Hey guys and shakes, it's Slickback Rocker here, and today, it's been a minute since I did one of these, but I'm going to do it here now. I just got in today my Suavecito oil-based pomade, as you can see right there. Now, I've done a review on the Suavecito water-based pomade. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. This is the oil-based version. It is supposed to give a more shinier effect than the original Suavecito is. So yeah, before we get into it, let's take a look at the design of the tin can here. So that's another difference is this comes in a tin can than the plastic regular can that the original one comes in. So here's the look to design of the cans. We got the Suavecito and Suavecita mascot on the front of the tin of the can, as you can see right there, with the Suavecito logo and the oil-based. And then on the sides, we got Suavecito, and then we got the oil-based pomade, the Suavecita, and then the Suavecito mascot also on the side. And then just a little bit of information on the oil-based pomade. On the bottom, we got the manufacturer that it was made in California, which is where Suavecito was made up of, for the company. Made in the USA. Simple ingredients expected to blend together to create a pomade that'll help you achieve your perfect look, provides healthy looking shine and a controlled hold, good for all hairstyles and hair types. That's what it says in the bottom. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So the smell kind of smells like the original Suavecito, but it's a little bit different of a smell. It kind of smells almost identical, but just a little bit off. It's hard to say what this one smells like, but it definitely smells a lot like the original Suavecito. It's got like a nice tannish color like most oil bases do. As you can see it, if you can see the shine. It's kind of hard to see the shine with this camera, but nice tannish color like all oil bases, like I said, usually do. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start applying. Now, my hair is completely dry. There's nothing in it, so we're going to be applying this just on its own with nothing else. Let's go ahead and start applying this and see how it works. So, and it is a medium-based pomade, so obviously don't use too much. Don't use a little, usually just a solid amount. So we'll start off with a little bit of an amount. That's how I like to do it. I like to work my way up with oil bases or any pomade in general. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Work your way up until you feel like there's enough to hold through. All right. Make sure it's evenly spread out through the hands. All right. And because it's an oil-based product, this can be harder to remove from your hair. So just know that as well. Let's go ahead and start raking, combing it through here. All right. Give it a nice rake through on the sides and back and front. To really make sure that it's all evenly distributed and nothing is, not distributed, because that's a problem that sucks with pomades, is that when you don't distribute it properly, then it won't work with what you want it to do. So go ahead and take a little more, like so. And then obviously continue raking it through the hair, getting it kind of positioned to the way I want it to be. All that stuff. Get some in the back. Back always sticks out with longer hair, which is something I hate when it happens, but it always does with my hair. It always sticks out in the back, so you're always gonna make sure that when you're redoing your hair, you get in the back really well. And we'll get a little bit more, just so you can really get the back of the hair. But a little bit more should do it, and we should be good. And if you're wondering how much I paid for this, I paid $10 in total for this one tin can off of Suavecito's website. That's Suavecito.com, where you can pick up your pomades and other men essentials that men use that they have. Yeah, I think we're about good for the applying part. Let's go ahead and clean this off best we can here because it is an oil base, so we'll take more force to remove entirely. All right, and then lid and throw it back on. And now the combing in part. So I recently cleaned my brush off, so it's a lot less dirtier than it was. It was really full of hair and gunk, so I recently cleaned it off. So let's go ahead and start combing this thing through. It combs through really nicely. It really does. For a medium pomade, it combs through pretty nice. It definitely does, do pretty nicely at doing that. All right, so here's the shine. You can tell the side shine. It's not bad. Do I like it better than the regular Suavecito? I don't know yet because I haven't experimented with it yet throughout the day. So I really couldn't tell you if it's better. So yeah, that's kind of my opinion with that. It definitely has a greasier shine to it. It definitely shows a lot of that more greasier look than the original Suavecito does. Because that is an oil-based, or not oil-based, water-based product. So it definitely shows more of a shine, which is what it is. And yeah, so that's kind of how it looks at the end of the day. So, as you can see, more of a shinier product. So I'm gonna rate this product a 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. It definitely sticks up to what it is, an oil-based product, medium hold pomade. And yeah, so for that, I'll give this product a 7 out of 10. If you haven't seen my original video on the original Suavecito hold, go check that out. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Peace.